Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a look at the latest weekly challenge, which is this gold rush here. I'm going to show you my fastest run using automatic gears, manual gears, and then a run through in manual gears showing you just some tips on the lines that I tend to take when I'm having a go. We are still at the wrecking playground for this one. So automatic gears to start with, and these are the tuning settings that I'm going to use for this run. Okay, off through the start then, we're going through this building in front, straight through to pick up the gold coins in front. 55 gold coins we've got to pick up on this course. Really fun, enjoyable route to go through. Again, it's a repeat of a weekly challenge from about a year ago. A lot of very fast sections, a lot of intricate sections as we drive through some of the apparatus around the wrecking playground. Lots of sections like this where you've got coins up the side of a bit of an embankment, so you've got to go up and then swing back down. This is a tricky section here through this shed. Very easy to get thrown on that ramp so that your car hits the side of the shed and it's time to restart. Down through this section here we've got to turn back on ourselves here, hit the barriers there. You can afford to touch them slightly to help you get around that corner, but you hit them too hard, you're going to damage your car badly, or even worse, lose a wheel, which is really frustrating, of course. So close to the end, up to pick the final coin up at the top of the mountain. So what time was that in automatic gears? That was a 1 minute 3.488. Okay, let's change and have a go with manual gears then. And these are the tuning settings that I'm going to use for that, just very slightly different to what I used for the automatic. Okay, had a few goes now in manual gears, so I'm up to speed, so to speak. Yeah, changed a few of the tuning settings. As you could see, in general it was it's the gear ratio that I've changed, though. I've moved that up slightly. With automatic gears, as you know, in general you want the gear ratio as low as you possibly can, whereby you still get maximum top speed. You don't max out on your speed. But sometimes when I'm using manual gears I will increase the gear ratio slightly, just because sometimes it makes it easier for changing gears. Sometimes by doing that it means you can just switch maybe between 1 or 2 gears while going around a course. So that's the main reason I do it. Right, got to get this bit right again, so critical, this last bit. Again, a bit of a clonk into the barriers, but again not hard enough to damage my car, so that's probably not bad. I think this is looking slightly quicker. It does seem, even though that I'm not that great with manual gears, that I can do quicker times with manual rather than the automatic gears. Was that a 1 minute 2 something? Yeah, low, 1 minute 2.128. Okay, here's a replay then of that most recent manual run that I've just shown you, and I'm going to talk through some of this. So of course, fast through the hangar here and up towards these coins, over to the left slightly, so that makes this corner not quite so tight. Brake, handbrake round in second gear and then accelerate away. Try and spot these coins ahead as you come off that blind corner, and then back up through the gears, third and then fourth gear when you can. Picking these ones up here, try not to swing too wide. Now up towards the embankment here, once you hit the ramp, brake and down into second gear, accelerate back down, back up to third gear and then fourth gear once the revs are up. Now you've got to try and get yourself lined up here. Really important to get those tyres lined up with this ramp, otherwise your car does get thrown into the shed and crash. That's quite a good one there. Accelerate through for these coins. Now look out for the 2 black square tarmac pieces here. There's one, here's the second one, because we're going to brake halfway in between, down into second gear, brake hard, handbrake to get round. As you saw, we just touched the barriers, that's not too bad. I have gone down into first gear sometimes to accelerate away. It depends how quick you're going around that corner. If you're going around fairly quick you can keep it in second. Now obviously accelerate up to the end, try and spot the one at the top of the mountain. That's really the one to aim for, rather than the ones up this ramp. Actually you can miss that last one, which again can be very annoying, and through for the finish. Well, that's the end of my preview of the latest weekly challenge. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Hope you get some really good times, and see you soon.